Let's get our steam right. A steam right. I would have seen would have been clean right. Full of that clean that I keep, cause then clear would be the key for the Lord that was big with the part that you kept. Then I would have been the Taj cold and pick up all the lettuce dough that y'all would have chose. I'm only this many years old. Then y'all would have saw relentless was a restless octopus that never slept no more. His lids would have slipped into where you would have been, and the cups on her cups would have been the touch that I want with this touch of my tongue would have ever got so tall it did as such. And all of the trigonometry talk couldn't capture all of my different plots from different plights I would have given, from different flights he would have been in. Oh, to visualize how I did, just for sick. Just full more. And then yo would pose, yo. No, it couldn't have been that would stick like blows. Had different messages wrote because it was a messenger who would start to pay a troll. A different amount of glow, like it was on a skull. And that would have been sliding if y'all was skillful in how you listen on the side of dome. It's undecided, yo, whether or not the grass would grow, whether or not I would mow. This was mow of what was spent till it did. This was what kicked the ball that hit you in the side of the head, and the ball was actually a rock, and the knot was actually dog, because that would have been the part that was soft that had to keep you up. Was the maestro to give more of what he ever got, because it would have been the part you would have remained in your heart. This would have been what gave it the part that it was searching for, to rip the rage from this spot and then go crazy like raisins in the sun. Boom. That's right, son. Glisten this glass, go shit against the glass again until it ruptures, split, and you were cut pretty bad. It was pretty deep. You needed ER with them lights like they were cost, because then it would have been them with the mending to put back what was ripping. And then you would have been rippling like a rock thrown in a pond. It wasn't that large, it was just long, like a river dog, because then I would rivet it apart like it was part of a boat that was large. This was me to combine and mix my bits I ever said to y'all. Was it really? I don't know. Was it really? I don't know. I crest this shit. Wanna be a magician again, but my wand I lost or broke or got stolen, and then I fucking went. You gotta get more, wreck it roll, because I love that show. Just then watch how it would go. Riddling y'all, question mark, quest once more. Just gonna be. The question mark would have dawned at the end of the statement or sentence. You would have put in and made stick, make sense, make it stick. On an individual, you did half your job and half that part of half that time that passed, and now we wish it was back type stuff, until I would have been a bot with arms I could have flapped. What's up? Then I could have acted, yo. Full sinking, full, and then that I had to give with your permission, because then I would have go with glistens on the top of witness. Then it would have been me to witness it, and a reflection said I would have fractured it like an arm for a tourniquet, and then y'all would have tossed and turned to see more of this frosted thing, like a blasted thing, because then he would have got the ink blot test passed, and then I would have deposited some pasta inside of some sauce. Bomb. meant more to them Nemos than y'all ever know. And I took yours as well. We went to the mall, put a hole in the front. That's what she did. And the bit that was soft, and then that bit with them chips that was stark as star. It's the empire, yeah. That's tar in it, not a star in it, but then you could have been astounded how it went back and fixed the flaw, kid. It would have been the flock to lift with the arms, they would flip, and then you would have saw it as one instead of the many it is. My minions, kid, was this mittens that paired with the mittens that were all crocheted by someone with love and tenderness in it, and I would have went where the tarantula lived and treat him like a pterodactyl for a sec, like he had wings that could flip. And this could have been the hint, this could have been the semicolon that you wish there was at the begin. But this is the spot we in, this is the spot with the mist. This was when he starts to propose song with the roses of tits. Roses of tits. Roses of tits. Have I rose attention, never bar yet with this I'm giving, and then you would have saw that this is something different. This is when the bar is God more raised than God would thought he would have ever did, with the scars on his face like this was Simba going bald at the end. This was in the party was starting, and balloons and the streamers were far. Like it's a surprise, no it's not. I bought a calendar myself, so don't act like I'm dumb, or you're gonna get the doll. Like this doesn't have any seasoning in it at all. Boom. When they say this was what they would say, these are why these lies. Yes. Crucial flow, 2 more, bro. That's 2 more, bro. 2 red for y'all. It's maroon red y'alls. This is the bestest and brightest of collections of winner saw. The winner wanna talk before y'all wanna start. Whatever start with a spark for a log. That would have been the spark that gets the talk, so it would have been scarred. This would have been when the Scarborough met. All of them departmental heads would have started the nod, and they would have got the message I sent in a bottle with a card, in a bottle with an orb, with a sword that would glow with an assortment of different I'm gonna try on y'all. Until they all got sticked, and then I would redeem the little voucher you have in hand tight store. This would have been an unspoken message you would get when them wagon wheels were stalled. Like they were all posh and need a sip of what I just made. The juice would have gave baked and fucking laughing them leaves. For them that liked it that way. For them that liked it that way. Or didn't not. Then an idea I sent across to all of them that sit and watch, till y'all all of a sudden watch, because that was an all of a sudden rush to all of them senses that you got. All of them that you didn't, they were harbored with, and Ross with a tighter knot around the dolphin at his throat. So then we'll see if these do the trick type shit, and then a bit they did like magnets that would stick. When